welcome to Untitled Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Cancer, okay? This is for any placements for Cancer you have in your chart. If you do, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because I know that I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you, but I might snitch, so be mindful. And I will use Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck, as well as mention when it is important for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. Yes. Okay. So, please, angels and goddess, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Cancers, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And we have unity pointing towards the left, with the dreamer after that. I'm getting a heavy emphasis on the future hopes and wishes. Heavy. Then we have the 9 of Spring now. Change my glasses. So, yeah, 9 of Spring, 3 of Summer, King of Autumn, Prince of Winter, Life Experience, 10 of Winter, Prince of Spring, Queen of Spring, and the Lovers. Yep. Okay. So, with the Unity card pointing towards the left, to me that indicates that usually this happened in the past, so it's happening extremely slowly. So this card talks of this is a Hierophant, by the way, in this deck. And it talks of do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So you probably found this spiritually minded community that you wanted to be a part of. Oh God, sorry. And if so, you did it by comparing what you used to do, what you're doing, what you want to create, and that's how you found it. If you found it, that is. Then we have the Dreamer. Now, the Dreamer, like I said, heavy opportunity for the future, very heavy hope for the future. So maybe you're placing all your eggs in one basket with this. You're thinking that you can solve all of your problems. What I got was Jesus take the wheel. I feel like, you could fully embark upon a whole new project, but you would have to rely on something else. Now, relying on something else is not such a bad thing. If you rely on Jesus or God and their powers, love, and all that stuff to support you during this project, it will definitely come to pass. But there is a part that we all forget to do, and that is to take our egoic self out of the equation and just leave it up to God and Jesus or what have you, right? We need to really let go. And until we really don't let go, the project will not really be able to flourish and come to fruition. And we will be spending our time doing the 9 of Spring, which is protecting the fruit of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. This is it. If you don't fully give into, fully trust that this is what is going to happen, this isn't what's going to happen, right? Next, you have the Three of Summer. Now, the Three of Summer is if you do fully give yourself to this love, to the love of God or the love of Jesus or the Holy Spirit, if you fully give yourself, if you fully detach from what it is you're trying to create and just let Jesus take the wheel, this is what's going to happen. If not, if you allow your egoic self to pop in once or twice, this is less of the thing that is going to happen. I'm just saying. Then you have the King of Autumn. Now, the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right, everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. Because as I was reading this, the idea that popped into my mind is the compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and the word compassionate. God is compassionate. At least that's the way I see it. And so the way, I might be wrong, but when I see the word compassion, I see someone who understands what you're going through and will give you as many tries as necessary for you to get back on top of your issues, if you so choose. This king might give you as many as you want, but if you don't want any of them, it's for nothing, right? So it's your decision. Basically, how this stuff works. If you believe in God, if you give God the wheel, and you take a step back and not try to put yourself and base your ability to create something off of your powers alone, but actually hand them over to God, I mean, that is the key. I think that is just my humble opinion. Okay? Then we have the Prince of Winter. Now, the Prince of Winter is a very intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. It says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems. You need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Well, but you see, the Prince of Winter is not really in tune. I feel like he's more in tune with his egoic self more than his intuition. And so, because I'm trying to say, so the solution wouldn't be purely intellectual, won't really be you following your heart in regards to what you need to do at this point, but it's if you try to go it alone, it might not be perfect, is what I'm getting. If you want perfection, you go with your intuition. If you don't want it to go, but if you go with your ego, it won't. And that will lead you to life experience, right? Something to learn from. Because this card is a Tower card in this deck, and it talks of let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Yep. If you don't come at significant opportunities with the right perspective, it might burst in your face. Right. But once you do begin to start utilizing your intuition, I feel like you will be able to end a difficult cycle, right? Because the Ten of Winter, and the Ten of Winter talks of the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Yep, something's coming to an end. Now, the next card is the Prince of Spring. Now, the Prince of Spring is a charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless individual. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So once this thing comes to an end, I feel like there's going to be new things that are going to come towards you. A new relationship, a new internet relationship, work relationship, what have you. Okay? So it only depends on how attuned you are to what is actually coming towards you. Now, the next card, alright, is the Queen of Spring. Now, the Queen of Spring is a brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly individual. It says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. And I feel like the Prince of Spring is, because he is self-confident, he believes in himself a lot. So, if you want to take part of the Prince of Spring's energy, that you really, really enjoy, you need to believe in yourself, is what I'm getting. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Right? Then you have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, okay? And Gemini energy talks of true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Yep. So, my gorgeous and fellow Cancers, this is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find the description of this video and my price. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment. I adore comments. I read them all. I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And by the way, when I say my price, I mean for private readings. But if you feel like you want to send donations to the channel, you can do that through the email on PayPal, on the email link below to PayPal, and I have links as well. So, my gorgeous and fellow Cancers, yes, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!